Hi, so the next step has got to be on calendar. So, of course, we lawyers deal a lot with debts. We deal with court debts, whether it's mention, judgments, hearings, and even client appointments. So, we want to, as much as possible, stay as organized as possible so that we do not have conflicting debts that then lead to inconveniences. So I want to show you how you can capture that. And this you can do it either on web or on the phone. Even after court, immediately after court, you just capture these court debts and you're good to go. All right, you no longer have to fill in the physical diary or wait to go and synchronize the debt with the master diary. It's done in real time and everyone is updated. Okay, so it's the calendar. It's a very, very crucial feature. So you hit calendar and then you go to events. Now this will show you what your calendar contains. But for this particular video, I will show you how to add an event, of course, and then we can come and look at how to view the calendar. Right, so it's very self-explanatory. You add an event. So when you add an event, you put in the title of the event. It could be hearing of the main suit. Okay. The description, you can describe the matter is coming up for hearing of the main suit. Prepare all your witnesses in good time. Okay, and then you can start date. It's usually a future date. So say it was 12th of February that you given. Most times it's 9 o'clock. You appear in court AM. So this is very important. Once you put in the date right here, ensure you put in the time, because and this is a must. If you don't put in the time, you will get an error message, because all these things have to have a reference point in terms of when it starts, so that even when you're getting notifications, the system already knows the time. So that's very crucial. So you can put the start date, you can put the end date if you so wish. I don't usually belabor that much. And then it will be in millimani. You can put the event priority. It is high because it's a hearing. If it were mentioned, maybe not so high, but a hearing, it's high. And then the matter itself, you can search for Kenya Ports Authority versus the government of Kenya, and then you assign the particular person who was assigned. Okay, and then of course this is if you don't want other team members to see this event. This is important if maybe you want to add an event to your calendar, but it's a private event. Say you're going for a wedding or you're going for a private meeting, you just select it as private and only you will be able to view it. So the frequency is to get reminders. So you put in like the number, and then you put in the variable. So you want to get reminders after every 6 hours, or 6 hours after every 6 hours, or after every 6 days, depending on your preference. And then reminder settings. This is now a recurrence of the reminder, and then this is more like the reminder before the event. So you can click reminder there, and then you choose the value, say 4 hours. So 6 hours to the event, you will be reminded via push notification of this particular event, and then you hit add event. So as you can see, it's been added. The matter is coming up for hearing. The matter itself is that you can see the priority, and it's flagged with the danger color, which is red, so you know you ought to take note. And you will be getting reminders each time. You'll be getting reminders as per how you elected to get them, and it gives you all the details right there. Okay, so I'll show you how you now view it on calendar. So that was February. Here it is. So on the calendar, you see the matter itself. So most times, all you want to see in a calendar is which matter is coming up for that particular day. And Patafile has enabled you to do that. So at a glance, you can see that's Kenya Ports Authority versus Kenya government, and it's the hearing of main suit. So you hover around it. If assuming you had so many matters on this material day, you click on this number here. So you click on number 12, it opens, and you get to see at 9 a.m. this is what's going to be happening. If it were 10 a.m. it will be under the 10 a.m. slot. 11 a.m. like that. So as you can see, it's a pretty organized way. You do not need to have a physical diary to be capturing these dates. And once you do this, everyone in the farm gets to see that date has been captured. And you no longer need to worry about the court dates. You can log in anytime, anywhere, and see how your schedule looks like. Okay? So that's it. In the next video, I will elaborately now show you how to view the calendar so that you can retrieve data faster. Okay? So cheers.